হচ্ছে agtlive24x7 ये है
Hello, agtlive24x7
This is
welcomes you all
agtlive24x7
to Good Morning India today on 21st September, Sunday 2025. Before we go to the newspapers today, we'd like to wish you all Happy Mahalaya. The first newspaper with me is of 20th September, Saturday 2025. It's The Hindu. The front page news headlines and the news in details. In brief, Zubeen Garg, cultural icon of Assam, dies. Guwahati. Zubeen Garg, Assam's cultural icon, died after going scuba diving in Singapore on Friday. He was 52. Garg was scheduled to perform at the Northeast India Festival 2025 on Saturday. The organizers said the event was cancelled following his death. Drainage master plan unveiled for national capital. 2 Assam Rifle Jawans killed in Manipur attack. SC cites a preamble to reject plea against Banu Mustaq opening Dasera in Mysore. The Hindu second page showcase Anurag Kashyap returns with gangs of Kanpur. A farmer gets a hearing in Bollywood. Third number page The Hindu states HC transfers MJ Akbar's case against scribe to MP MLA bench. 5 more bodies found in Chamali. Akhilesh alleges caste favoritism in key posts. PDS being sidelined. The Hindu fourth number page states in brief, Kavita's resignation pending in State's Legislative Council. Commits to launch Rail Roko Star in Jharkhand for SD status. Opposition backs a unanimous assembly resolution against the SIR of electoral rolls in Kerala. Rupees 57,000 crore drainage master plan unveiled for the national capital. Chauhan promises package for flood-hit J&K to rebuild houses. HC declines a plea to quash FIR against a student for resharing post on Operation Sindoor. Recruitment scam, ex-IAS officer among 5 held in Chhattisgarh. Villagers in Maharashtra's Chandrapur seek action as wildlife attacks claim 5 more lives. From theatre of war to court battle, SSC officers wait for their rightful pension. The Hindu 8 number page editorial, quit stalling. The ECI must aid in taking forward the probe on Aland electoral roll fraud. The Saudi-Pakistan pact is a dodgy insurance policy. Shifting sands, India's West Asia policy must maintain a strategic balance. A climate health vision with lessons from India. Several letters to the editor, allegations, ECI's response, etc. And Hindu 9th number page, the ground zero, the turmoil, tragedy and tenacity in Nepal. It's written by Sanjeev Satgania. Sorry. The Hindu 10th number page, as India and Canada reset ties, NSA's held talks on security cooperation. EC delists 474 registered unrecognized parties. Sikh leaders meet Prime Minister seek safekeeping of Jor Shahib. Madani scam is beyond the scope of SEBI, the SEBI and probe master continue, says Congress. Delhi riots case, Supreme Court defers a hearing of bail pleas for second time. BJP worker beaten to death in West Bengal's Nadia. Yasin Malik's court affidavit details engagement with ex-PM's intelligence officials. UAPA tribunals uphold ban on J&K Ittihadul Muslimin Awami Action Committee. Rajanat to open overseas defense plant in Morocco. The Hindu 11 number page. Now reading, journalists who sleep with a clear conscience. Written by journalists, will not be deterred by hollow threats. Tejashwi. RJD leader hits back at Union Home Minister Amit Shah as he resumes Bihar Adhikar Yatra from Medhapur. Addressing a public meet, he says state government is being remotely run from Delhi. Quote unquote, "My dear Modi ji and Amit Shah ji, don't you know that I am the son of Lalu Prasad, who had once arrested your boss LK Advani in Bihar? I'm not afraid of your hollow threat. The people of Bihar have given me the power and they are the real masters." Unquote, Tejashwi Yadav, RJD leader. If government can engage in talks with Pakistan, then why not with Maoists? Revant. Plans afoot for CPI's 25th Congress in Chandigarh. Concerns on voter roll revision nothing but a political ploy by the opposition, Ajit Pawar. Ahead of assembly election, non-performing ministers, MLAs face public ire in Bihar. The ministers were confronted by local people over poor condition of roads and other issues. The Hindu 12th number page. In brief, plea in SC Islam's AAIB report, a Sikh independent probe. Ayurveda is a way of life, says Union Minister Pratap Rao. After Operation Sindoor, terror groups shift base. Written by Shaurav Trivedi. Rajnath Singh hails Operation Sindoor India's fighting spirit. SC directs AIFF to adopt its draft constitution. Farm machinery firms urged to reduce prices after GST cut. Assamese cultural icon Zubin Garg passes away. Zubin Garg, Assam's cultural icon, died after going scuba diving in Singapore on Friday. He was 52. Organizers of the Northeast India Festival 2025 said the famed singer, known for his hits like Ye Ali from Gangstar and Dil Tu Hi Bata from Krish Tree, died at the intensive care unit ICU of the Singapore General Hospital. The Hindu 13th number page business. Now reading. Journalists with breaking news, not broken news. In brief, well, India Hindustan Copper Inc. MOU for critical minerals. Need a finality of proceedings in AGR dispute. Supreme Court to VI DOT. SEBI RBI in talks to boost trading in corporate bond index derivatives. Kerala eyes a seafood sector partnership with EU. SAP announces sovereign cloud for regulated industries. Climate change, dynamic consumer preferences reshaping tea ecosystem. The Hindu 14th number page, world. EU proposes new Russia sanctions. Indian entities likely to be part of list. Pakistan to share its nuclear program with Saudi Arabia. Ousted Nepal Prime Minister Oli calls for probe into deadly youth protests. Trump declines to approve military aid package for Taiwan. I repeat. Trump declines to approve military aid package for Taiwan. Trump Xi discuss TikTok and trade ties. Israel army to use unprecedented force in Gaza City. The Hindu 15th number page, sport. Samson Abhishek helped man in blue rack up 188. India eyes a historic maiden series win over Australia. The win has brought a lot of confidence to all of us, says Sneh. The Hindu 16th number page, sport. Jefferson Wooden completes sprint double. Laylis 200-meter rain continues. I let slip a world championship medal. Ruse Sachin Yadav. Haaland's 50 highlights City's win. Barcelona beats Newcastle. The next newspaper today with me is the Indian Express. Of course, it's of 20th September, Saturday, 2025. The front page news headlines and the news in detail. US tier team Commerce Ministry officials discuss next steps. Trade talks forward-looking, says government. Jaishankar Rubio to intensify efforts. Political level meeting in New York likely next week on UNGA sidelines. Before UNSC Sanctions Committee, US, UK, France put on hold pact bid to designate Baluch group as terrorists. Need more information on links to Al-Qaeda, ISIL, say permanent members. Report on FY14 to FY23. Combined public debt of states trebled in 10 years to rupees 59.60 lakhs crore CAG on fiscal health. Nara Lokesh and the X Factor wing farms much to Karnataka's charging. Pak Defence Minister's bombshell. If need be, our end program can be given to the Saudis. After winning custodial torture case, Youth Congress leader seals it with a wedding ring. Zubin Garg, Assamese superstar who became voice of a generation, dies. Reported by Sukrita Barwa. As news of Assamese superstar Zubin Garg, the man who bound the state's population together as his fandom, passing away in Singapore, broke on Friday, tearful admirers began to gather outside his home in Guwahati's Kilpara. Garg, 53, known simply to his followers as Zubinda, was born in Meghalaya's Tura in 1972 and emerged as Assam's most influential cultural icon over his 3-decade-long career as a singer, songwriter, actor, and even filmmaker. The Indian Express second page, from page 1, Pak says its nuclear program can be made available to Saudi under new pact. The Indian Express third number page, West Bengal. Think before you speak, Mamta pulls up ministers. Nadia, BJP worker, Leinster keen, blame Trinamool. Kurmi Samaj rail and road roko program illegal, says High Court. Met Department issues yellow-orange alerts across state till Sunday. Kolkata Law College rape. Woman 6 transfer to another institute. The Indian Express fourth number page, Express Network. Briefly. Uttarakhand death toll due to landslides flooding in Chamoli hits 7. He complained of racism, says the family of a techie shot by police in California. SC dismisses plea against Mysuru Dasara invitation to Banu Mustaq. Sambal violence LLC issued against Dubai gangster who supplied weapons. Booked over her up Sindur pose. Apology. Being bright can't be grounds to quash FIR. High Court to Pune student. Will impose the costs if it's a luxury litigation. High Court tells Patanjali on plea over Chyawanprash ads. Drones spark panic in UP's Barabanki helplines flooded with late-night calls. AI crash. NGL files PO6 SC monitored probe. The Indian Express fifth number page. Officials face action as the UP government addresses complaints by workers of BJP allies. BJP seeks apology from Congress over Pitroda felt at home in Pak remark. Soren's uranium pitch for nuke manufacturing. PM Shastri provided decisive leadership, Raznat on India's victory in 1965 war with Pakistan. Bihar, 2 new Amrit Bharat trains before poll code. The Indian Express 6 number page editorial. It's a sliding currency. A document past its time. India's Waters Treaty calls for clear-eyed scrutiny when challenge is climate change, not engineering rivers. It's written by Uttam Kumar Sinha. Let her wisdom guide you. A spiritual invocation of Ma Durga is about compassion and kindness. It's written by Shashank R. Joshi. The Indian Express 7 number page. The ideas page. In Nepal, a big ask. On our own returns, Prime Minister Modi has navigated India through difficult global challenges withstood the pressure of big powers by following policy of strategic autonomy. When processes punishment, India needs a people's movement against the UAPA, written by SQR Elias. The Indian Express 8-number page, top of the world. Prime Minister heads to US, may meet Trump for first time. Trump seeks control of Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan given up in 2021. Denmark called situation human failure. US casts 60 UN veto against ceasefire in Gaza, letting in aid. Israel shuts West Bank crossing with Jordan. Nepal Prime Minister vows to fix failure that led to deadly protests. 8 killed, 23 injured in 2 car blasts in Balochistan. Under Trump pressure, EU to advance ban on Russian LNG. The Indian Express 9-number page, economy. Order sidesteps public shareholding issue. Role of FPIs. SEBI clean sheet to Adani, but some Hindenburg allegations unanswered. Adani Group stocks rally. BSE, NSE snap 3-day rally on profit-taking. Apple used AI to uncover new blood pressure notification feature in watch. The Indian Express 10-number page. Saudi-Pakistan defense pact significance for the two countries. Fed's dual mandate conundrum. The Indian Express 11-number page, screen reviews, cinema and music. The good, the bad, the ugly. There's Not the Charm, written by Shivra Gupta. A Lost Opportunity is written by Shalini Langer. More oohs than oohs. Misses the mark. The Indian Express last page, sport. World Wrestling Championships and team who moved quitting after Olympics wins second world's bronze. Too many cooks spoil park broth. SC directs AIFF to adopt a new constitution in 4 weeks. Kuldeep drops insights on his subtle art of spin bowling. The next newspaper with me today, of course, it's of 20th September, Saturday, 2025. The Telegraph. Front page news headlines and news in details. In brief, rain threat over Puja. A Trump to meet Zay. SC Banu not. Finger at terrorists in Meitei zone. Manipur ambush kills 2 troopers. Scuba dive mishap kills Zubin. Ramanan Jaiswal writes. Interlocutor for 6 governments. And IG Noble is in order. The Telegraph 2nd-number page, foreign. Our capabilities will be made available to Saudi Arabia. Defense Minister Pak opens nuclear door to Riyadh. Taliban aches Trump's Bagram plan. UK couple freed in Afghanistan. 2 Russian fighter jets intrude into Estonia. The Telegraph 4th-number page, nation. Pahalgam's accused custody. Minister traces troops' trail of bravery. Raznat, unlucky with neighbors. Healing Mufti bats for Mali. The Telegraph 5th-number page, nation. SC Beans Banu Temple Fest ban. The Telegraph 6th-number page. Government bans deed transfer to outsiders. Land deal carves in Manipur. Soren offers uranium for nuclear projects. Fertilizer crunch derails Orissa assembly session. 25 Orissa projects get green light. Ex-IAS officer among 5 held in exam scam case. The Telegraph 8th-number page. Metro. Call for Percoso case against headmaster. CPM to form teams for women's protection. BJP protests poultry stench. 1 held over assault at jewelry unit. Blow after parties Absence from polls in 6 years. EC delists GNLF for no contest. Homemaker hit with sharp weapon on field. Washerman missing in Kerala River. New police offices open in Kuch Bihar. 6 arrested after attack on cops. The Telegraph 10th number page material. Three-front rain alert for Puja. Medical cost rider in GST relief. The Telegraph 11 number page business. Gloco upheld Barry Hatchet. New code for stock transfers. ITC's plans for Nepal on course. UC to better on instant service. More Adani complaints pending. Trump Z approved TikTok deal. PLS hospitals to expand. Sorry. The Telegraph th number page is editorial. Cool with a conscience. The destruction of Uttarakhand, developments, cause, politics and ply, written by Ramchandra Guha. For a room with books, Santani Bakshi. The Telegraph review. The subversive and the natural. The Telegraph 14 number page sport. 5th title already in Noah's Ark. Melissa lays down LA 2028 marker. Samson and Abhishek on the attack for India's practice. Sri Lanka favorites. Tussle over apology video. The Telegraph 15 number page sport. 17.91 meter jump for Pecharauta's gold. Niraj vows to return stronger. Another semi-final for star pair. Celebration, 9 planets, 9 secrets of success. Exclusive festive offers at the New Johari Bazaar. And this is an important title over here. Inaugural EAS conclave concludes at Nalanda University. 3 MOUs signed. The Telegraph 16th number page is sport. Premier League. All is tough to play United Marassa. Quality we have in Barcelona excites me, says Yamal's replacement. Motivated Marcus shuts out the noise. Another feather in Haaland's cap. Verdict given, AIFF has its task cut out. SUK's AIFF constitution with changes. Pressure will be on India, but Khalid stays upbeat.
The next newspaper with me today on 21st September, Sunday 2025 is Tripura Times. US tech firms urge H-1B visa workers to return before Sunday. Highlights of H-1B visa. The H-1B visa is a non-immigrant work visa that allows US companies to employ foreign workers in special occupations, jobs that require specialized knowledge and at least a bachelor's degree or equivalent. Here are the key points about it. Someone can go through it in details. The great American dream job is now extremely costly. Entry road almost sealed. Modi to visit state for 11th time in decade. Woman's mysterious death. 4 arrested leaders visit deceased's home. ASI suspended. Can't comment. Dr. Shah evades question on DA. Ranjit-led group calls 12-hour strike on 13th October next. Tripura Times second page. So editorial. PM on the Northeast. Peace is not just the absence of war. Narendra Modi's enduring bond with Himachal Pradesh, written by Prem Kumar Dhundwa. Indian distant American spearhead containing Trump's outreach. Tripura Times. 4th number page, World. US experts warn Trump against their undermining relationship with India. Government District Hospital launches new audiology and speech therapy OPD services. Mega legal service camp held in Kailashahar. Attention in Rajnagar over illegal rubber plantation on government land. Nabachinton celebrates the 15th anniversary. One sentenced to 7 years RI in 2019 assault case. Shabroom admin holds a special meeting ahead of Durga Puja. Yod drowns in Gomati. Tripura Times 5th number page, miscellaneous. PM's visit an opportunity for global promotion of revered Natabari Shushanta. President Donald Trump, this is from after the first page. Tripura Times 6th number page, technology and science. Last solar eclipse of 2025 to grace skies on Sunday night. Samsung to bring Galaxy AI to over 400 million devices by 2025 and to hire 60,000 in 5 years. Adani Power a turnaround in India's corporate history, says Morgan Stanley, with 29% stock upside. Tripura Times 7 number page sports. Asia Cup. Arshdeep Singh's 100th wicket held India to 21 run win over Oman. China Masters 2025 Satvik Chirag stormed into second final of season. Tripura Times 8 number page. Nayan Chakrabarti, first female Agori from Tripura, speaks about Mahalaya Tantra and fearless spiritual exploration. All party workers must introspect, says Biplab. Alternative routes during PM's visit. Mahalaya Tadai state gears up. CPM office bulldozed in night. Jiten calls it beginning of end. 38 villages in Shipaijala district selected under Adi Karmiyogi Avian. The next newspaper admitted on 21st September, Sunday 2025, is Tripura Observer from the front page. Fire at a KLS substation leaves 2 workers critical. Ratan announces financial aid. Tinku meets victim. Death of Anjali Sarkar, 5 accused persons arrested. CPIM slowly vanishing due to negative mindset. CM. Biplab slams left leaders for ignoring Tripurashari temple. Man hangs herself after long-term illness at BLG. Mayor proposes Astalakshmi hat at ICP to boost state economy tourism. CPIM party office vandalized. The LP slams. BJP calls them cowards. Tripura Observer, 3rd number page. Tripura building international standard fields for athletes, says Minister Tinku Roy. Nearly 85% of oral problems are preventable, experts. Tripura Observer, 4th number page, international. Russia denies airspace violation during MiG-31 transfer flight. Russia expresses regret over UN failure to stop Gaza war. Venezuela calls on UN to stop US military moves in Caribbean. Tripura Observer, 5th number page, national network. Modern rural market inaugurated Kalanpur. Ex-militants protest delay in rehabilitation funds, warn of agitation. Chipaijala DM issues strict guidelines ahead of Durga Puja. Nabachinton Welfare Society marks 15th Foundation Day. Ashoma Cultural Evening marks 6th anniversary of Kuwait Cultural Cell. Tripura Observer, 6th number page, miscellaneous. Trump speaks to Chinese President Xi, announces TikTok approval. Tripura Observer, 7th number page, sports. Hockey, India announces Indian junior women's squad for Australia tour. ICC announces match boys appointments of panel officials for Women's Cricket World Cup 2025. Tripura Observer, 8th number page. Civil society calls bonds on 13th October, demanding ILP T+ code implementation. Self-reliance starts with self-knowledge. CM. NDPS Act court orders confiscation of convicts' house, rupees 52k recovery directed. The next newspaper admitted the Northeast colors. Front page news headlines and news in details. At a glance, Hind Dan, Galwan battle. No rape, suicide suspected. Ladies burned body at Mirza. 4 arrested, ASI suspended. Pink auto in city, order deferred up to 21st October. No decision on DI yet. Manik. Last solar eclipse of 2025 today. CPM office bulldozed in midnight protest. BSF customs rail at Simantapur, ICP. Durga Puja in Bangladesh, 29 districts at risk of communal violence. Northeast colors, third number page. Sibhumi remembers Jubin's childhood memories. Manipur pays last respect to deceased AR soldiers. Audiologist OPD in Gomti Hospital. Bank Shaki's monthly income rupees 10,000 now. Northeast colors, 5th number page. Famwala Bishwasu and the forgotten lives of coal towns. Assam government declares 3-day state mourning over Jubin Gaur's death. Northeast colors, 7th number page. Sports. Surya Kumar stands a farmer behind Rana and Ashdeep as India battle past Oman in Asia Cup. Satwik Chirag cruise into China Masters. Semis Sindhu falls again to An Se Young. Northeast colors, 8th number page. Nation, state. Congress attacks Modi as weak Prime Minister on Trump's H-1B visa order issue. Bengal steps up security for Durga Puja festivities. Top team Tripura battle in NCC begins army attachment camp. Lakpati Didi Perul Begum sets example. Tripura contingent shines at Northeast NSS festival. Kalanpur marked to arrive amid scarcities. Our strong relation of Sindur, says Brasnath. Social media post triggers violence in Vadodara. Dear viewers, thank you all for being with me on agtlive24x7. Before signing off today's Good Morning India, we would like to wish you all Happy Mahalaya 2025. Take care. Have a great Sunday ahead. Namaskar. Jatana Hambai. Klumka.